Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to some of y'all, and peace out to the rest of you. Hit the share button because the message is more important than the messenger. Let me make this quick if I can. And shout out to the Reverend Brother Pastor Deacon Dr. Hurricane Edward Allen Anderson of the New Great Zion Valley Precious Lamb. Oh Lord, hold my mule while I shout long-windedly. Tabernacle of Red Pill Awareness and No Simping for these O's Incorporated. He also shouts out to Jamal for coming through on the Cash App. From the bottom of my black heart, from the depths of my black mind, thank you, Jamal. I gave a shout out to the Reverend Brother Pastor Deacon Dr. Hurricane Edward Allen Anderson for saying he's only going to be a few minutes long and always going longer than that. But then again, I can understand why. His brain really does move quickly. And I'm not going to talk right now this time about Andrew Tate. I already made my stance clear. You insult black people as a whole because of black, F you. But I'm going to talk about the racial politics and agenda politics surrounding him and what this means for us. There's one bad habit that even we red pill aware black men have picked up from the matriarchs and gynocrats that raised us. That bad habit is that they are obsessed with rejecting men. We don't really become obsessed with rejecting women romantically and sexually, but we are becoming obsessed with rejecting admixed or ambiguous looking men and women racially. Now, this manifests itself in one way, which is when we turn around and we say, ADOS and you ain't ADOS, and then you a tether right off the bat. You black, but you're not American. We go straight to saying you ain't ADOS and you a tether. And we take that too far. We take what is correct and go too far because, as I've stated before, nuance is the kryptonite of the Negro. And this is no secret. Everybody knows this about our people. We know this better than others, but this is known. People now understand, oh yeah, black folk don't deal with nuance too well. With us, everything has to be an absolute and an extreme. And if not, we'll make it one because that's all we can understand. We think that that's all we can understand when in fact we can understand better, but we don't like to focus and utilize the mental calories to understand nuance. So we'd rather just block it all out and start thinking in extremes and absolutes. This is because things that have been done to us have been extreme and absolute. But unfortunately, we have taken mamas and aunties and grandmoms and big sisters and big cousins' obsession with rejecting men. And we've also manifested this racially when we have taken to, regardless of nationality, told actually black admixed people that they're not black and they should not say that they're black. And even going so far as to say that they automatically have it easier and got light skin privilege. That was never offset by the light skin penalty. And I am familiar with both light skin privilege and light skin penalties. I know about both. But I'm not going to sit up here and lie to you all and tell you that they don't both exist. And I'm not going to lie to you and tell you that the penalty does not greatly cancel out whatever privilege one person might pick up in a particular situation. We're doing this for a reason, and that is that there are now known benefits to being understood as being black. Women love brothers in many places. And you take a brother that got some status, and even if it's a medium status, and he's not broke, then they're going to be chicks that dig him. And these chicks ain't going to always be sisters, and oftentimes the non-black women are going to be even more openly interested than black women. Seen that happen too. Pardon the echo you're about to hear. And if you're black American, you're talking about reparations, and you don't want others getting in on that, what is specifically due to you as a black American. And that's normal and fair. because other black nationalities have reparations that are due to them based on who colonized them or kidnapped them or both. We don't want the confusion, but I do want you to keep in mind that beyond these, we are facing an obsession and we need to cut that mess out. Some of that is just this obsession with rejecting others because we were raised by those who were obsessed with rejecting and saying no. That's it. Hope that what I said is a benefit. Thank you for listening. As always, black heart, black mind, black out, assalamu alaikum, black heterosexual, non-select male power because they don't like it in a black patriarchy till extinction of judgment day. Thank you for flying with us here on Jet Black Airways, where the phrase jet black is also a verb. Keep jetting black with us till the wings and the wheels fall off. Gender, justice, forever.